check on your YouTube.
Okay. Oh, I can't believe I just had a meltdown. It's picking up all my clicks. It always does that. I might as well just make that big for a little while. Did it work when I made it big? Oh, there's two people here. It worked when I made it big? It worked when I made it big.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Okay, it worked when I made it big. I did. I just had an absolute hissy fit. It is, but it isn't. I just like started crying for no reason.
Today's the 17th, and it's 4 o'clock. I should be getting a call.
Maybe they're just waiting. Heaven only knows.
I mean, if it doesn't, 30, I'll call him right.
Okay.
Alright. Call it to me, okay?
Okay.
I should be waiting for my thing.
Oh. So, that was an anxiety attack and a half, if I ever did have one. Like, I am trying so hard not to be overly dramatic in saying this. But I can't particularly help it because that was a panic attack and a half if I ever did have one. It was a panic attack and a half if I ever did have a one. Woo. Alright, so, I should probably, like, close the window and all of that good jazz, because, yeah, at least make this a little bit lower, so that's a tiny, tiny bit out of the, yeah, we don't want it too far into the, do we want it, like, too far into the shot, or, like, do we want it out of the shot, do we want, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm the Real Cass Perry, and today we are going to be checking out Ben of the Week's video. He went cave diving drunk, and he went drunk cave diving. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm nervous. I have, like, new streaming software, and I have no idea how to, like, remove the nerves from within me. It's... yeah. It's something. But, bright side... I don't know. Is there a bright side? Bright side, I got a upgrade. I got a upgrade for my studio. I got a couple of upgrades. We have a new computer. We have new software. I am working on a new microphone. I have gotten the microphone stand. Yeah, we have new speakers, new computer, new software, new editing software, new streaming software. I have no idea what the fudge I am doing, and we are trying our darndest not to completely mess up today's stream. Anyway. already had one absolute emotional meltdown today. So my camera. My tripod is also my little holding jar thing here, so I don't know. This was probably a bad idea to utilize this one before the stream. But, I mean, who doesn't have bad ideas every once in a while? I think we all do. Anyway. Wonder Vintage. I love CoverGirl. And I love LA Colors. What is that green goo? What green goo? You mean this? It is a electrolyte drink. It's not goo, it's liquid. It is a green apple electrolyte drink. I think you don't have bad ideas there, Stady? I think we all have bad ideas every once in a while. We're about to react to some bad ideas, so, yeah. We can't say that we never had a bad idea. I feel like nobody can truly say that they've never had a bad idea. I think we've all had a couple of those. Maybe that's just me. Anyways. Yeah. Let's react to Ben of the Week now. Oh, of course he's doing this in a rental car.
Start.
Oh gosh, we have to return this
Lovely.
tonight. I have never gone in a cave before that wasn't in Minecraft.
So, bro's fitting up to die is what I'm getting from this. Like, he's never been in a cave that wasn't in Minecraft. Okay. Well, if you have never had a bad idea, then that is awesome for you. But I can guarantee to you that I have had some bad ideas in my life. Anyways.
And I didn't even like that part. I have a wee little bit of a fear of bats. And this sign right here says this cave is an important roost site for the Townsend's big-eared bat, a sensitive species which cannot survive human intervention. Which I won't survive.
No, he's not gonna survive this cave dive. He has no experience. And I mean, I would be happy to just go there to see the rabbits. So let's be real here.
Let's go. It's currently morning, and bright and early, and we're caving. I will say I do kind of understand the appeal of like going into here because
Hey,
it's
honey.
like, what's in there?
How's it going?
It's a.
Okay, I think. How you doing?
I'm just checking up on you.
This is my honey bear. He's gonna refuse to be on camera, but this is my honey bear.
Yep.
He always refuses to be on camera. He's very shy. No, this dude's about to die.
Well, that's what happens when you go cave diving.
Mystery,
Actually, no, I've
but
gone-
like, come
Not
on.
cave diving, but I've gone
You're
cave
telling me
diving.
this goes on for miles? Okay, we're just gonna go.
Yeah, we're telling you
I
it goes
wanna
on
make,
for
like, a
miles,
peace
but
treaty
you
with the-
don't even want to know what the shit that you're gonna have to squeeze through most of those miles are. Like, buddy, you are about to enter into Satan's anus.
Bro hasn't squeezed through anything like that since his mama.
I don't even think his mama was squeezing through anything like that.
the bats. Bats! Bats! Bats, I love you. Bats, I'm not scared of you. And you don't need to be scared of me. Okay.
No, I don't think anybody needs to be scared of you. I'm not afraid of you. I feel like I probably should be afraid, but I'm not afraid for some unbeknownst reason.
I can't wait for this to be lost footage and they find my dead body and they like pulled it. My iPhone passcode is 5.
No!
This is last footage of me.
I'm so glad that he was smart enough to edit that out. My iPhone passcode is Bud. Most people, if you go around giving out your iPhone, like, can I have your bank pin too, please, sir?
Oh! Echo! So I think same rules apply every time I get scared.
Oh.
Me and Whitney are having a little shot. And guess what?
I wouldn't be able to do that. Like, I am so claustrophobic. I would be like, nope, Jose. Alright. Who's the yellow-haired fellow? This is Ben of the Week. If the cave isn't underwear, he's probably going to be fine. He can just exit the cave and he doesn't have to swim or worry about air, etc. Rabbits? Yeah. No, yeah, maybe it's bats. I don't know. He showed a picture of a rabbit. At least I think it was a rabbit. I like rabbits. I like rabbits and I like bats. Hello. Stay vigilant. I got it. Oh, thank you. That's why you're not in the cave. No, I'm not in the cave. You are not going to catch me anywhere near a cave. I'm not. Nope. Anytime that, if I am in a cave, I'm either looking for some kind of precious gemstone or I am hiding from something. Like, no, if I am in a cave, there is either a very good reason or a very bad reason for me to be in that cave. Maybe I need my glasses. I might need my glasses. Give me a second. Let's see here. Okay, where am I at? I'm at 225. Okay. It was over here.
Which cannot survive human intervention. Bitch, I won't survive! Look out. A sensitive species. Says this cave is an important roost site for the Townsend's big-eared bat.
Oh, no, that's not a rabbit. It looks like a rabbit. Like, that genuinely, that looks like a rabbit to me. Oh, I know that it's not a rabbit, but the rabbit ears, like, it is easily confusable without spectacles. What's the matter, Nessie? Okay, give me 1 second. My doggo wants me to go and let her out. I shall be right back. Okay, I am back. Alrighty, you have a great day, Stady. And I am also going to close this window. Oh, that's sun is absolutely beautiful, though, and I love the lighting, so I'm gonna just leave that, because, like, kind of look like I'd be glowing.
Is this a mechanical pen? Pencil?
Yes. I ran out of lead, though.
There's your purple pen right there.
Thank you. Oh, it's right there. I literally had it right in front of me and thought that I gave it to him.
It's all good.
Me and my pens. So, I don't know what exactly it is with me and pens, but for some unbeknownst reason, I always have a pen. I always have a pen until I'm looking for a pen, and then as soon as I want a pen, all of my pens just simultaneously disappear into the ether. So good. Anyway, now that we're, I don't know, either off of or onto the pen discussion, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, man. I never know what I'm doing. I'm a moron, but I own it. Legitimately, though, that do be looking like some kind of rabbit bat hybrid.
I'm there! I don't know if I thought I could do that. I feel like in the movies, they hold the flashlight, they're like... Whitney Houston! Oh, not Whitney Houston.
Calling out to her in this cave.
No! You can ask anyone about this, and they will give you the most horrific story about how...
Oh, this dude is seriously hanging around drinking, like, the epic white girl drink, like, the choice drink of every sorority bitch who ever existed, the Pink Whitney. Why? Honestly, he looks like somebody who would drink Pink Whitney, I'm not gonna lie. Gosh darn it. Why you choose the sorority girl drinks, sir? Were you a sorority girl? No, he be trying to get all them sorority girls. That be the play, that be the play, that be the play. I need to calm the fuck down, okay?
They threw up an organ from drinking like 2 shots of this, and we're bringing it to the caves!
Wait, what?
Calling out to her in this cave.
No! You can
No.
ask anyone about this, and they will give you the most horrific story about how they threw up an organ from drinking like 2 shots of this, and we're bringing it to the caves!
Baby boy. What? Is this an American thing? Like, is this an American thing? Because Canadians can handle that shit. That's like... That's a fruity drink. Isn't that like a pre-mixed... It's just a giant cooler. That's like having a big strawberry flavored Coldstream. What are you talking about? Is he a light... Like, I thought that I was a lightweight because a few swig... Like, couple of shots of pure vodka will, like, make me sleep on the toilet. What? I will be sideways, like, flopped over, like, just my face nowhere near the toilet bowl.
Cass, it's not.
What?
It is not. It's still like 30 to 35% alcohol, and you drink it straight.
Then why the fuck does it taste like juice, and why has it never got me drunk?
I don't know. Maybe they were mixing it with stuff.
Nobody was mixing it.
I don't know, because when I've had it, it's still fairly it's not like, you know, drinking straight vodka.
Do I just have, like, higher tolerance to certain types of alcohol than others? Because I can drink a bottle and a half of wine without effect, but for some reason 2 shots of vodka, I'm sleeping sideways on the toilet.
I don't know. All I know is that gives bad hangovers because there's so much sugar in it. It just,
Oh yeah. Well, that's why it tastes more like strawberries than alcohol too.
well, it's strawberry lemonade.
Yeah, it's
It's made by one of the guys from it's some sports company, Barstool, I think it is.
it's no different than when I drank one of those old Elvis Presley branded wine coolers that Nan had from when Elvis Presley was still alive.
Well, it's more like drinking. Like, have you ever had like flavored Smirnoff?
Yeah,
like
Smirnoff
that.
Ice.
No, like
It kind of tastes like.
raspberry,
citrusy?
like raspberry Smirnoff you get in the bottle, like in the big bottle.
Oh yeah, I've had that too.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, that's no different. I usually mix that with peach schnapps and whipped cream vodka and put just enough Pepsi in it to give it some color. It barely tastes like you're drinking anything.
When it first like was coming out and becoming more popular, me and Riley bought a bottle of it and just drank it straight. And the next day we both just had the worst hangover.
Either way, bro's over here saying that you can get throw up an organ from 2 shots of Pink Whitney.
Well, you can because you're dehydrated. Like because you don't if you don't mix it, if you're just doing straight shots of it, the sugar and the alcohol dehydrates you. It makes you feel worse.
So the lesson here is that I constantly stay hydrated and I eat enough very easily absorbent foods that will not make me get overly hangoverish drunk from that kind of stuff, and I have a tendency towards not dying from sweet alcohol. Got it.
I guess. I mean, I could buy a bottle and we could see.
Hell yeah, let's do this. That's gonna be our next stream. That's gonna be our one together stream. I'm gonna cut your hair and then you're gonna get me drunk on Pink Whitney.
Oh God, that's gonna be horrible.
This is probably gonna be this is a horrible idea. I feel like this is gonna be a terrible idea. I love that my boyfriend's in the live chat. Apparently I was a sorority girl. I love you, Conky. He's letting the dog in. Conky. Conky. Hi, Nessie girl. My doggo decided to join. Hey, Conky. I love you, my sweet little sorority girl. I'm such a brat. I am such a brat. I put him through so much. I don't know why he puts up with me. I am genuinely just the biggest brat alive, and I have no idea why he deals with me, but he does, and I love him for it. I'm so glad that he's the one that ended up with me and not anybody else, because nobody else would put up with me. Everyone else would be like, I'm tired of your shit. Will you, go lay down somewhere, bitch?
How many men does it take to open a bottle? You just twist it.
You hear that, guys? You just twisted. Oh.
Bop it.
I'd rather
Twist
drink,
it. Spin it.
water than this.
Juice it. Zap it.
Do you hear that? That sounds like a little animal thing.
Better than hearing a roar.
You're a little animal, you little Pink Whitney guzzler.
You gotta have me roar. Let me hit that in here. Give me that flashlight. Not to be Kiki.
And you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than the lion. I am the champion. Sorry.
Kiki Palmer, but wait. Is there carbon monoxide?
Bro's trying to pull a Kiki Palmer. He can't do that. He can't do that. He doesn't have the vocals. I don't even have the vocals. I don't know if Adele has the vocals to pull a Kiki Palmer, okay? Girl be over here oh, maybe I'm I did not pull that off, and I already know it.
Oxide here, I can't remember how to do the wicked thing.
The poor bats. I just thought of that. Like, those bats have rabbit ears. Like, those poor bats, they're probably sitting there like, my eardrums. I'm supposed to be trying to see right now. I can't hear my surroundings. I'm fucked. They're probably just full-blown flying directly into the floor, like smashing their own skulls, trying to kill themselves because, you know what, they can't handle the amount of noise. That's like, oh my gosh, the girl who, like, overhears everything and can't help but hear every single sound wave that goes anywhere near her from Encanto, like, her life would be hell. Her life would be absolute hell. Do you know how much, like, I would go insane. I would personally go full-blown insane.
I got water in my mouth. I don't understand why everything in this cave is wet. Like, it should be dry down here. Where's the diamond ore?
I want to say something so bad. Ben Shapiro, like, that's genuinely what Ben Shapiro said. I don't understand why it's wet down there. It's supposed to be dry. Sorry.
Do you think people go in there? No way. There's no way people go in there. No.
Yeah, people go in there. People be crawling through these tiny-ass little tunnels as if they're fucking worms. Like, genuinely, there are full-grown men with wife and children at home that be out there crawling into wormholes and snake tunnels as if they do not have a happy life and wife and children at home. And, like, 500 pets that are just extremely excited to see them when they come back. Like, I would not want... No. My claustrophobia could not. I would just sit there, have a panic attack, and not be able to move for, like, 20-odd minutes before I even got into the cave. Just no.
No. So the lore is, the legend has it, many a person has gotten this, and many...
Oh, my God. You know what? If this stream gets to know what, this one's never gonna happen because it's never happened in the history of my channel. If I get to 500 likes on this stream, I will go cave diving in the future. It's not gonna happen, so I win. Haha, I'm never gonna have to go cave diving.
A human being literally has just gotten lost in these caves, stuck, lodged, all... Hello? A little scared. What is that?
Father Mucker just thought he heard someone. He's just like, wait. Bro heard his own echo. He's just like, wait, there's somebody in here. I'm about to get zombied.
What is that? What is that on the ground? Is that freaking bat poop? We are gonna get so lost here. Why
It's
are there
called
8 different
guano.
directions already?
Now, we went into these caves mapless because the visitor center was closed, but I actually know a really good caving technique to figure out what direction
I know a caving technique to figure out what direction, says the man who's never been in a cave before.
to go.
Spin again. Like, that's not... Oh, that's not... Oh, that's not...
It's not working.
Oh my god. Well, we got knee pads for a reason, so...
Okay, there's like bat poop in there though. Look at that.
Yes, the whole cave is going to be filled with guano. And stalagmites and stalactites made out of guano and hardened poop. You're in Poopville now, good sir. Welcome to Shipville, population you. Welcome to Shipville, population who's. Welcome to Shipville. Man, dude is literally just kind of, he's about to go through what I like to call the Bat Guano version of that scene from, what's it called? God damn it, I can't remember the title of the movie now, as soon as I'm trying to think of it. Shawshank? I think it was Shawshank. I'll remember it later.
Yes, I'm right behind you, I promise.
I don't know. Like, I don't want to touch the ground. Can you take my backpack? There is no way in hell.
You have so much room. Why don't you put the flashlight in the backpack? Why don't you put the fries in the bag? Like,
Well,
Go on. I'm right behind you.
Okay, like, do not leave. I swear to God.
We're gonna try to do something. I'm gonna try to do something.
Keep going.
Stop!
There's no room for me yet.
He's not gonna be able to get through here. This is most likely the most genuinely afraid I have ever seen a man of doing anything that he just, like, sat there and, like, he volunteered to do this. He has nobody to blame for this but himself. This is all on him, okay?
Oh my God, it's bad boom, it's bad boom.
Okay, we're not going in there.
Where did you go? Where is it? Hello?
Turn the flashlight off.
Jordan! Jordan, where the fuck do you go? You son of a bitch!
Come on.
Why did you leave?
Quick, bear crawls.
What?
He is having a
go.
meltdown! Dude, you volunteered for this! Why are you having... This is... Okay, so this is probably the absolute biggest hissy fit that I have ever seen over somebody doing something that they volunteered to do in my life. How'd that happen? Okay. I'm gonna change my lipstick. Oh yeah, that looks prettier. Wait till I edit this down and, like, turn it into a video later and somebody's just like, because I wanted it to, because I felt like it. I felt like it. I wanted to. It's my job. It's my prerogative. It's not even my job. I just felt like doing it. I am insane. Why does anybody come to this channel? Seriously, like, whatever. I'll be right back. I don't know. I just wanted to move over there for like 2 seconds. Yeah. Hey. Oh. Oh Lord. I think I'm kind of being ridiculous right now, just at this very point in time. And I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be. I should be at least trying to be halfway normal, but I'm not. Okay, there we go. Quit you making noises. That's a bad pewter. Okay, so I think we can get back to it now. Now? Yeah, I think we can get back to it now. Now I can see the live stream while I am doing the filming. Well, I really just needed it for the live chat, so yeah. There we go. Sorry, I am slowly but surely getting everything kind of worked out. New equipment, new setup, new learning curve, I guess. Anyway.
What do you mean bear crawl? Oh, I freaking walked in like at the bathroom. Oh God, ew. I don't want these anymore.
No, you have to wear them. It's gonna get worse.
Dude, this is why I say he looks like the type of dude to drink Pink Whitney. What? What the fudge? Like, no. This poor man, he is putting himself through some shit. Like, you did not need to do this, sir. If you are this germophobic, you can just end the video here. Like, you don't need to show us how pussy.
I can feel the water through the glove. Like,
I can feel the water through the glove. Bro, how do you think that I feel on a regular basis at work? I can feel the water through the glove. I can feel mud and fish guts through mine, Fathermucker.
diarrhea on my freaking hand.
There's diarrhea on my hand. I do landscaping, gardening, and lobster fishing. The amount of grossness that has been all over my face, let alone my hands, okay? Like, you do know what fertilizer is, right? Like, you know how they make that shit? They use shit, by the way. But you know how they make that, right?
Oh, it's on your glove.
No, it's not because it's seeping through.
It is on your glove. It's on your glove and it's gonna seep through. You gotta get okay with it. You gotta be okay with it. Or you should have gotten better, more waterproof gloves. I don't know. Oh, Lord.
Second question, where are we? Do I need to spin again?
Dude is like having a whole ass breakdown over this. Okay, let's see if he ever actually goes into the cave, because by the looks of it, he's like in this place for a while. Like this one spot right before he even goes in. Let's see here. Does he ever? Yeah, there we go.
This is the way back. This is like all.
Oh my gosh.
That, right? Like that's like.
I mean, it all looks the same.
Here, wait, let's go back. Wait. Oh my God. What is that? Cave divers be like. No! We're back in the.
This poor Fathermucker, did he just do this video to jump on a trend? Oh, no. Yeah, he just did this to jump on a trend. He does not want to do this. He does not want to be here. He's like, I don't want to die in here. Alright, let's see somebody who actually does want to be in the cave. People who are actually excited to be stuck in their cave. People who want to be in their cave. Why do people like be hopping into these holes like that are smaller than their own anus? I don't understand. Ooh, this looks pretty. This one looks like it might not actually, like, this one looks like it might actually not give me some kind of overwhelmingly crazy, like, I'm really claustrophobic, okay? I would not be able. But this one looks like I might be able to go into it without having an absolute meltdown. Let's see. And I like to swim. Ooh, it's underwater? That'd be cool.
Welcome to Jonathan Bird's Blue.
Look at a little sealy pop! That was a seal, right? Like, I don't need to put my I should probably put my glasses on. Oh, I need to clean these bitches. But I should probably put my glasses on, just in case. Oh my gosh, did you see the little sealy pop? It was so cute. Its little face.
World.
Oh, it's so cute.
The jungle of the Yucatan is filled with mysteries and adventure.
There should be plenty of adventure. It's a jungle. Like, have y'all seen the Jungle Book? I'm guaranteeing that I would have been done after the snake, honestly.
For miles and miles, it's only trees, with no sign of rivers or lakes.
Oh, that would be so lovely, though. Like, it really would. Just zero interaction with other humans, just hanging out in the trees, swinging around, building huts, doing stuff. Like, I could totally just live off the land and be perfectly fine, honestly, I could.
But there are rivers. They flow underground through vast
Oh my god,
cave
that's
systems.
gorgeous. That
In
is
a few places, the ceiling of the
absolutely
cave
gorgeous.
has collapsed, creating cenotes, entrances to the cave systems. In one cenote, called Zapote, we explored unusual...
Holy shit! That is cool as fuck, and why do they look like horsehoof fungus? That's cool. That's cool. I want to go pick one of them mushrooms.
formations called cave bells, formed by bacteria.
So pretty. And I mean, that's basically what fungus is too. It's bacteria. Ooh, we gonna go pick some underwater mushrooms. They do. They be looking like horsehoof fungus.
But the toxic hydrogen sulfide layer prevented us from going too deep to explore much of the cave. About an hour drive away from Zapote is another cenote. This one will allow us to really explore.
You gotta explore.
Cameraman Todd and I
We
are
need to
on
see this. We need to see this. We need to see this. Cameraman Todd and I are on an epic adventure.
epic adventure to the Yucatan of Mexico.
Yucatan. That sounds like a fun word to say.
Whenever we go cave diving in the Yucatan, we meet up with our good friend Christine Lowe, an experienced local cave diving instructor who knows all the good spots. And our adventure begins on a nice, smooth dirt road into the jungle. Hello. Soon we arrive at Cenote Nahoch.
I think I've been
The owners of the
to that
have built a
cenote. You've
bit of
been there? How? When did you go there? That is so cool. Okay, so my wonderful, beautiful, perfect boyfriend Conky is in the live chat, and apparently he has gone to the cenote. So he has gone absolutely everywhere, and I really wish that he had like filmed everywhere that he has gone, because it would be so cool.
Tourist attraction around it, with an observation tower and some zip lines. But for us, it's all about the diving. Nahoch Nachich, which means giant bird cage, is a...
That's cool. They named their place Giant Bird. They named the place Giant Bird Cage. I need a giant bird cage. Can we? Yeah. Let's build a Nahoch Nachich. I just slaughtered that pronunciation. Nahoch Nachich.
The cave system that stretches over 42 miles and has 36
Oh, I guess he's been to a couple of them.
cenotes providing access. Cenote Nahoch is right in the center
Oh my gosh, that's so pretty.
of the whole thing. And we're
It's so
definitely
pretty.
not going to see much of this huge system in one dive.
Well, of course not. It's absolutely ginormous by the looks of it. Like, and underwater caves are usually like they form from being beaten in by like water currents for over thousands of years. So, yeah, it's gonna be a big ass system.
And we're also going to dive in that direction.
Christine walks us through the facilities. Then we
Okay.
review the dive plan.
A little mine.
I just want to see them go in. Go a little bit ahead. There we go. Because
Then
these
we
guys
follow
willingly went
Christine
into the
down
cave
into
excitedly.
crystal clear water.
Oh my gosh.
As we prepare to leave the cavern zone, where we can see light from the sun, Christine ties off a line.
This is so fudging beautiful. Just wow. I've never wanted to travel before. Okay.
The permanent cave lines start a few hundred feet further into the cave.
What are you
To
doing?
keep open water divers from following them. So we start with our own line
Oh,
that
I
leads from there
see.
back
A
to the
little
cavern
ropey
zone.
rope to easily find your way back.
Since every dive team places
I do that in the forest. That's a trick that I use to keep from getting lost in the forest. I'll take like a ball of yarn with me and I'll sometimes take 2 or 3 balls with me and I'll only go as like far as those balls of yarn will allow me to go. Yeah. Works rather well. And then I can just always find my way back because I can just follow the string that I put behind me the whole way. See, I'm a halfway smart cookie. I'm stupid as fudge, but I'm halfway smart.
their own line from the main line back out of the cave. Each team always knows when there are other divers in the cave.
He says we can go to one and I just have to fly, but the thing is I don't want to fly. Bro is gonna knock me out like Mr. T from the A-Team. Like, I swear. This is what's gonna happen. He is going to register me for a passport against my will. Knock me out with some sleeping pills, shove me in the airport, literally pre-knocked out and drugged, and just Mr. T me. I'm gonna wake up with a parachute attached to me halfway to the ground, being told to pull this damn string! Oh, that's so gorgeous, though. Wow. And, like, all of those little stalactites. Do you see these? So, the ones at the top are stalagmites, and if you see them at the bottom, then they're called stalactites. So, stalagmites, yeah, they happen from, like, little drips of water and or, like, mineral seepage coming from the ceiling, and then the stalactites at the bottom happen from it, like, dripping down or settling at the bottom from the ceiling. Cool, huh?
Reaching the main line, Christine ties our team's reel to the line. Then she places a marker called a cookie on the line.
This is awesome.
That marker has her name on it, so nobody else will take it out by mistake.
Okay. That do be cool. So now what? Like, when are they gonna go into the cave?
Nahoch is known as one of the most
Oh,
beautiful
wow.
caves in the Yucatan.
Look at that. You see that? There's stalagmites up here, and then stalactites way down here. Wow, I've never seen an example of it underwater before, though. And this is just gorgeous.
And with good
Like,
reason.
very photogenic
Everywhere
area.
we look, there are gorgeous formations.
Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, those ones got to the point where they are touching each other and they've like formed a whole pillar. That is awesome. This looks like Ursula's cave from The Little Mermaid or something. Like, this is amazing.
In some areas, we're very shallow, and the water doesn't completely
You can
fill the
actually just
cave,
go see
so
this
there
stuff
were
and do
huge
this?
air pockets above our heads. In theory, you could stick your head up in there and have a conversation. However, since these air pockets don't directly connect to the air outside the cave, there's no way of knowing if the air is safe to breathe.
Wow. I'm going to get so much hate for saying this, but I would definitely be the person to like take my oxygen plug out of my mouth and immediately like surface up to try to breathe the air just to see. Am I insane? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. That's okay though. I can be crazy.
But it looks cool, like an upside-down puddle above our heads. As we
It's so
swim
pretty.
weightlessly through these winding passages, it's hard to
Yeah, it does look cool, like an upside down puddle above your head that you can breathe in, that I'm gonna go try to breathe. I'm gonna take in all that nitrous oxide. That's probably what's up in there. Somebody should just like go up and take an air sample or some shit. Can't you do that?
believe that 15,000 years ago, these passages were dry. Back then, during the last ice age, sea levels were much lower, so the water table in the jungle was lower too. These caves were bone dry. We could have walked through this cave.
That's how the stalactites and stalagmites got there. They were already there before the cave flooded. That makes so much more sense. Okay.
Back then. And the evidence is here. Formations hanging from the ceiling, called stalactites, were created by dripping...
I was wrong. I got it backwards. Stalactites is the top ones and stalagmites are the bottom. Okay. Okay, self-correction. I corrected myself. I didn't correct myself. The video corrected me, but still, I have been corrected.
Almost like icicles of stone.
Cassandra Perry accidentally spreading misinformation left, right, and center.
Water hit the floor of the cave. The result was stalagmites. And as those two formations grow, they can meet in the middle, forming a column.
That's so pretty. This genuinely looks like something I would see in one of the Little Mermaid movies. I swear it does. And have y'all like ever seen the one Ariel's Beginnings? Like it mostly reminds me of that, or the TV show, the Little Mermaid series. I'm gonna shut up now.
Soon we reach our first jump. We're going to leave the main line
It's
and
so
go
pretty.
down a side passage. So we have to make what is called a jump over to another line. The side passages already have permanent lines in them.
I don't need to
but
learn
they don't
how
connect.
to cave dive. I just want to see all the pretty shit in the cave. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's a cool little thingy right there.
Soon we come into an amazing
Why do I feel like I
room
need to
filled
hold
with
my breath right
crazy
now?
Formations known as helictites.
Helictites?
Are thin little whisker-like formations that go sideways off the drip formations. Nobody's quite sure how they form. For a long time, the
I've never seen one of those before. I didn't know that those existed. That is so cool.
prevailing theory was that they're formed by wind blowing dripping water sideways. But more recent evidence suggests that surface tension caused by a special kind of bacteria may be the cause.
That's really possible. I feel like the wind theory would be more plausible, but it's like but the bacteria is also a huge possibility. Because like yeast is a bacteria, that should be making bread rise. Come on.
Either way, they grow in a dry cave, not a submerged cave.
Huh.
As we keep going, Christine leads us through very large rooms. The crystal clear water flows
Oh my
beneath the
gosh.
forest, the lifeblood of the Yucatan.
See, if I was a mermaid, I would live in there. Like I would build a little den up in there. I'd put piranhas at the entrances and exits so that nobody could get in and out. Like that would be my dwelling. Try to go up in that cul-de-sac. No, seriously though, like it is beautiful.
And most of the time, we're no deeper than 30 feet. just above our heads, a thick tropical jungle. While some of the formations are opaque,
you know that there is something living up in there that just, like, avoids people and just knows how to stay hidden. There's gotta be some kind of creature living up in there that just knows how to avoid people.
some of
There's
them
no way
allow
that there
light to
isn't.
pass like a flashlight behind a finger.
And it eats those. It eats those. That's its food. Hell yeah. I'm coming up with a little theory here. There's got to be something in all these underwater caves, okay? Like, there's more than one. There's, like, hundreds of them all over the world. And I understand that, yes, we have explored most of them, but at the same time, there's no way that we have explored all of them. And even, like, with an exploration, there's not always a gigantic team of, like, 70, 80, 90 people there to catch absolutely everything and every tiny movement that goes on. So it stands to reason that at some point, there's always something being missed when you go through these caves, right? Like, there's no way that everybody always catches absolutely everything. There's got to be something that's just not being documented. Something's hiding in there. I know it. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
Our goal is to leave nothing but bubbles
Like,
and pristine.
look at that. Look at that. You cannot tell me that Ursula would not be putting her potion bottles up in that shit. It's beautiful.
Our goal is to leave nothing but bubbles and pristine cave behind.
Don't drop anything then. Don't drop anything. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Sorry. I don't know why. I just went full goblin mode.
A beautiful flowstone
my
formation
gosh.
reminds me of a waterfall, frozen in time, sculpted in stone.
It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I want to touch it. Is it I feel I shouldn't say this, but I want to lick it. I want to see if it tastes like salt. God, I am so weird. No one can take me anywhere. This is why I don't go anywhere. You should not take me anywhere because my intrusive thoughts will win.
A formation like this takes thousands of years to form.
So pretty.
Finally, it's time to turn back. Another firm rule of cave diving is that you can only use 1/3 of your air to get into the cave. You use another third to get back. That leaves the last third for unexpected delays.
Okay. See, I don't know any of these cave diving rules. Like, I know none of them, and I am glad that I am getting to learn some stuff right now. Okay, so next.
This is
We'll check this
something
one
I
out.
never thought I would do. I've never considered myself claustrophobic or anything, but this sort of stuff makes my stomach hurt.
I am heavily claustrophobic. I have no idea how people be doing this shit. Like, y'all have whole ass wives and children at home, and y'all still be jumping into caves that are smaller than your fucking index fingertip for what? How? How are y'all even getting in there? Crazy ass. Here I thought I was nutty. Okay. Sure thing, Cass. No. No, I'm normal compared to some. Believe it or not.
Can you just put down the camera just 1 second?
So why am I doing it? I have no freaking clue. The cave is called Hellhole and is located close to Santa Cruz, California.
Huh. I don't think I'm brave enough for that. I have never, and likely will never, ever in my life, had the bravery to enter a place called Hellhole. Doesn't matter if it's a business, doesn't matter if it is a place, doesn't matter if it's a nature area, doesn't matter what it is. I do not have the bravery to enter somewhere called Hellhole. If it's just called Hellhole, the Hellhole, it's probably not a good idea to go in there.
It is
Just
150 feet deep and it involves several tight squeezes where you need to go with the correct body part first not to get stuck. The most...
Then why are you going? I would get stuck. I would be the person that tried to just squeeze my arm in there first and like gets a shoulder in there and then gets my head popped through and then all of a sudden I'm stuck with one shoulder in there, the other shoulder the other way. I can't move, otherwise I'm going to break my neck. No.
famous squeeze being the corkscrew, and like the name suggests, you need to twist your body like a screw to get through. To make matters even worse, you could not find any...
How? Is that even, like, physically possible? Okay. Y'all need to tell me, is that actually physically possible? Like, I don't know, but I don't, like, I have no idea. Personally, I'm not entirely sure. But I don't think that it's fully possible to actually bend your whole body into a corkscrew position. Ow, 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 ow. I couldn't do it. No, Schnabel. Yeah, put your back. It's your put your baby. Baby. Yeah, right there. Right there. Yeah, you want to put me over here. Right down here. Down at the bottom of the barrel where I belong. Sorry, that was a lot. Do be true, though.
That would take us, so it was just me and my cameraman Sam. Oh, and there's supposed to be something incredible at the very bottom of the cave, only for the people brave enough to make it through.
I wonder what I should cook for supper tonight. feel like is a good question. Right? Right. Right? Alright. Give you a little bit of ASMR. Says a woman with misophonia. Okay, bunny. Alright, let's get back to the stream.
Oh my god. Oh my. That is incredible. Now it just became a whole lot more real. Look at that tight squeeze. Oh shit. Oh god. No freaking way. You guys see this? That is, I don't even see the opening. I'm not claustrophobic or anything. And
How is he even gonna get in there? How?
I thought this would be nothing, but this is way worse than I thought it would be.
Of course it is.
But yeah, what can go wrong, you know? Or actually, a few things can go wrong.
Why is he trying to squeeze into a worm's asshole? Please explain this to me. Who gets excited about this? Like, the first guy, his reaction was, like, kind of warranted because, I mean, at the end of the day, he was doing it because of a trend. He was just trying to, like, jump on the trend, the cave diving trend. This guy, he is excited about this. He wants to do this. This guy is, like, pumped. He is so excited to just, I don't know, bro's about to, like, push himself into a snake's nasal cavity, okay? I don't know how this is going. This isn't going to be fun for anyone.
This is very close to San Francisco. San Francisco has a lot of earthquakes. Being in a cave like that, if there's an earthquake, that's not where I want to be.
No shit, Sherlock. No shit, Sherlock. Oh, let's get to it. Oh my gosh. What the?
How do you even prepare for something like this? Oh my god.
Yeah, just slides himself right in.
It's already really tight. What the hell?
Is he a hamster? Is that what this is? Is he the human embodiment of a hamster? Because I don't think anything else would be able to squeeze through that.
Oh my god.
This is not
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this motherfucker could be a hamster or a hedgehog or something of the like.
even like close to. In the map, it says that this is like the easy part. Oh god, there's a big
That's
spider.
the easy part? That's the easy part. That's the size. That's not barely the size of his head's width. And that's the easy part? And he's excited. He's happy. He's like, what? Good sir, do you hate your life? Do you want to die? Is that what's going on here?
You see the spider? This one first. God damn, why are we doing this, man? We're not even at the first part of
Because you are plotting your own demise. That's the only thing I can think of.
the cave. Right, so... Party room.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the map. That's the map. That's the map. That's the map of the cave. Right there. Where does he think that he's fitting through some of those openings? Where, in God's name, does he think that he's fitting through some of these openings? A grass snake couldn't fit through some of those openings. Like, look how thin that spot right there is. That one spot, like, right here, that is so small. Like, that's the easy part. That's right here. What the fudge? Oh my gosh. Nope, 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 nope. looking at the map of that cave. No, no, no. Looking at this. Just looking at this. How? Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. No. How would he even get in there? Dude, that's the corkscrew section. That's gonna squish him.
And here it says spiders. I'm not going there. That's the important thing, not to go in there. Okay. This is already very tight. Oh my god, this is crazy, man.
Sir, you are squishier than you think you are, and I'm quite certain that if this wall decides to come down, it's not gonna spare you.
This stuff is so terrifying because you don't see where it ends. No, but actually though, do you go feet first and head down or head up?
I have no clue.
They don't even know how to get through it. They don't know what part to put first, and they were already told that if they don't put the right part first, they might get stuck and die. I'm not having secondhand panic right now. I'm not getting flustered. My heart rate is not going through the roof.
Yeah, I think that's this here. So he goes legs first, facing up. This is
Legs first facing up. Legs first facing up. Ah, he's gonna break his legs. He's gonna break his leg. Gonna break his leg. No.
uncomfortable and tight.
What makes him think that this is a good idea?
Watch out so you don't kick me.
I have never, ever, ever in my life wanted to know what it would feel like to be a toopy ham stuffed inside of an extra small tube sock, but if you feel like knowing what that feeling is, then I suggest cave diving. Okay.
Oh my god, that is, do you guys see this?
Oh my god.
His head's gonna be stuck. His head's getting stuck.
Yeah, you're kidding with me. Oh my god. You know, we met some guys on the way in here, and they, we asked like, are there spiders? And they were like, oh yeah, big fat ones.
Oh shit, are you the rock?
Another reason for me not to go in there. No spiders. No spiders. That's why I have a pet bird. Pet bird eats spiders. No, no thank you. Fuck that. Like, I'm sorry, if I'm gonna crawl underneath of my house, I am raid bombing that shit before, like, 2 days before I go under there. For multitudes of consecutive days. No!
Rock climbing guy?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
As well as this, there's a bunch more just to explore along the sides. But you'll see arrows pointing towards
the
the
I
way
guess
out
not
stuff.
go into
The
spiders.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's spiders in there.
Yeah.
Only at the very top where it says.
On the way out, dude.
No spiders. I am having secondhand anxiety right now, okay? This is not cool. This is not fun.
It's big right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
my
bigger
God.
than a silver dollar.
Wow.
I know, I heard you say spiders, and I was like, I'm just not gonna look in that corner because I'm gonna have a
But
panic attack.
was that
Right up
Tapping
top.
for it to like.
So,
Yeah.
and you guys have some big spiders there too.
oh my god. Yeah.
I'm scared.
So
I'm
that
scared.
would be my worst fear, to be stuck.
I'm scared that we're gonna see a spider on the camera, let alone that they're like, no, I'm not. Never.
Somewhere, and then there's a tarantula, like a hairy.
That tarantula would not be catching me. I would be far too busy slipping in my fucking shit as I make my way out of there. No.
Beep, sorry, tarantula coming. That would be my worst nightmare. I have to admit, I'm pretty scared of spiders. And also, I didn't think that
You're afraid of spiders, but yet you're perfectly fine with squeezing yourself into a snake's asshole to go through a cave? Perfectly cool with the risk of the cave just deciding that it doesn't want to let you out. Okay.
it's like claustrophobic or anything, but this feels very
I am.
tense.
Heavily.
this is a tight squeeze already. This is not even the worst part. Oh, this is where they blocked it off. No. Thing is, if we go past here, and what if someone comes and blocks it off again and we're in there?
I couldn't.
So sketchy. This is narrow. Oh, my feet are stuck.
No.
God. This is just a start.
Of course his feet are stuck. Of course he gets stuck on the way in.
Too. The scary part is also that we have to come back too, you know? Like, maybe it's harder to go back. Oh wow,
My
this is
chest,
cool.
man, my chest.
It's like a big space.
This is scary. It's scaring me. I don't know if it's scaring me.
Oh shit.
What just happened? What just happened? I need to rewind it. It's scaring me, but I need to. What just happened?
You know? Like, maybe it's harder to go back. Oh wow, this is cool. It's like a big space.
Okay.
Oh shit. What's going on?
The bag just fell down. It's in this hole.
Oh my gosh, he fell in a fudging hole in a cave. Yeah, I'd be done. I'd be out. I would not be able to go on. I would be terrified. There would be no. Magnus Mitabo, what are you doing, bro? You're brave. You are a brave soul, my guy.
Let's not do that again. There's a drop right here too, it's just a push up. Ooh. This is the part
It's terrifying.
This is pretty big, but I guess that the next cave or hole is like down there somewhere or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Maybe up there,
is
actually.
it? Buddy.
So, my lovely girlfriend.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
No connection down here. I mean, I lost connection as soon as I entered the cave. I didn't tell my girlfriend.
He didn't tell his
I was doing
girlfriend.
this today. I just didn't want to explain away.
He didn't tell he didn't tell her where he's going. So who the fuck is gonna call the police if you're not back, if you go missing? Sir, I'm scared. Magnus Midbo, I'm scared for you. You need to tell your wife things. Like, you genuinely need to tell your wife things, because, you know, if you, like, and come up missing, who gonna call the cops? Who gonna let someone know? Who gonna tell someone if you ain't around, motherfucker?
Doing really. So yeah, this looks like the crux right here. Look how narrow it is compared to what we just did. It's also called the corkscrew.
I don't know if I can handle watching them go through this one, honestly. I don't know if I can. I'm scared. You know what? Because I'm scared, I'm gonna take a little break long enough to start the kettle and get some Mr. Noodles started. Yeah, I'll take 30 seconds to lower my anxiety. Isn't that right, Peter? So I'm gonna take 30 seconds to lower my anxiety before they go through the corkscrew pass of the hellhole. Like, I'm getting severe secondhand anxiety from them going through this just because I'm claustrophobic. They're like falling through the floors and shit and everything. Like, no. And this point, if cave diving were going to be a hobby of mine and I were ever actually going to do some shit like that, I'm so sorry to say it, but like, if I would want to be a wizard, and I would want my main spell to be raid production. Raid production, okay? Like, no. Nope, no spideys. No spideys. So the kettle is slowly heating up. The kettle's heating. The kettle is heating. The kettle is heating up, and I am going to run away one more time so that I can go get my noodles. But yeah, we're gonna keep doing the live stream. I'm just gonna take a couple of minutes before we go through the corkscrew pass because I am having some genuine like my chest is starting to feel funny. Okay, so yeah. I'm such a gremlin. Why do I look like SpongeBob right now. Like, I don't know if it's, like, I don't know. I either look like SpongeBob or some kind of character from SpongeBob, but I do not look human at this moment, and I don't know why, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's, like, my camera. Do I really look this bad? Shit. I wouldn't do that. I'm not retarded. I am retarded, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can be retarded. Anyway, let's get back to the video a little bit, shall we? 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 Shall we?
That's not a good sign, I guess.
No, it's not a good sign.
Leaving the party room. Oh god, now it's time again.
Oh, that looks like a scrapey spot. That looks like a spot that's gonna scuff the fudge out of him. No, no, no. Why am I doing this to myself? Like, why am I doing this to myself? Surely for entertainment purposes, I guess, but still, Okay, so y'all are probably going to make fun of me for this, but I am going to do my trick for making noodles out here. Believe it or not, I full ass use like you're going to believe this because I am a ratchet ass bitch. I use a full blown ass Tupperware with the lid and all. I use the whole ass lid like I use the Tupperware lid. Hold on a second. Bugger reaping. No! Don't lose the noodle. Don't lose the noodle! Slide that in there. Then the sauce packets on top. Then I'll like take this stuff out. Squish that in there a little bit. I think I have a trash bin like right there. So we take the sucker and we pour that over top. And then we add our boiling water. The kettle's not quite ready yet though, so we're gonna grab that in like 3 seconds. And then after you put the water into it, we like put the cover over top and we clip it down. but I'm gonna open it back up for a little while until I go put the water into it, and then I'm gonna bring it back over here, and then we're gonna eat our noodles while we watch our cave diving video, because hell yeah, that do be our thing right now. There we go. See? Just like that. Then I can eat it when it's ready. And the cover keeps the steam into it so that it's easier to, like, munch on later. It'll, like, cook it faster. Because it holds in the steam. It's kind of like pressure cooking the noodles in there. Anyway, I'm just over talking right now. Set that there.
Oh shit. The question is this the gate hole? Because that would be terrible if we went down the... But it's...
a gate hole.
There's an arrow right here. So maybe that means we're going straight in here. That is crazy. There's an arrow going...
I wanted to skip the corkscrew, but I guess...
There must be, yeah. There's
oh my
also
gosh.
supposed to be a drop somewhere.
Yeah, you're about to find it, Father Mucker. You're about to find it. You're about to find it. He's about to fall in there. You already put your foot through the floor once. How are you even, like, you know that is brittle in there. Why are you still in there? Like, I would have so many... I would be panicking, okay? I would not... like, I would be so extra... No.
I think this is definitely the right way. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. No, I think we went the wrong way.
I know you crazy. Why you do this? What are you doing? Like, I would be terrified. Personally, I would be terrified. But, not my circus, not my monkey, not my problem, I guess, whatever.
Like, it just looks like there's a lot of trash and stuff down there.
Of course there's trash down there. People be dead in there. There are dead people in there. It's not trash. That's a body.
Don't think that is the way.
I don't think that is the way. No, that is not the way. That is the way. That is the way you're gonna die. That is not the way if you want to live, motherfucker. I can guarantee you that that is not trash.
Oh, just went the wrong way.
That would not, like, my first assumption would be there is a body in there. We need to call somebody, and they'll just be like, oh, well, we've already tried to get them out 155 fucking times, because that's what happens with all of these crazy cave diving experiences. People go in there, and then they get stuck, and then they die, and then they can't get caught out until they're skeletons.
Oh, jeez. This might take a while.
Did
we do the wrong way? I think we maybe have gone down here. But I don't know.
He's been in there for 40 minutes already? No.
There's people have definitely gone through here, so.
Of course people have gone through there. Other crazy people who also have a death wish.
Let's just go. Do we head first through here? This is so scary, man. Oh.
Why does he keep going deeper? That's what she said. I need to not. Oh my.
He's the right way, though.
He is that's it. This is the conclusion. He is a hamster. He is the human embodiment of a hamster or a hedgehog or a meerkat, something of the like. He's a ground mole. He's a ground mole. Otherwise, he would not be able to fit through there.
Yeah, I think so. So there's supposed to be something really cool at the bottom. There's a box that no one knows what's in it. Only
Cool
people
and
who
scurry.
go to the bottom knows what's in it.
Cool and scurry.
There's also like a hall of faces and Satan's underwear draw.
Satan. Motherfucker. How the hell are you going to be excited to go into somewhere called Satan's underwear drawer? You're kidding me, right? Like, I know that is not just a name that you came up with. I know it's not. I know. I have looked up some of the names of some of these caves before doing this video. This is nope. That's what that part of that cave is called. And why? Why would you want to? Don't go in there. Please don't go in there. Shower drain. Shower drain in Satan's underwear drawer. Don't go in there, sir. You do not want to die today.
There's so many cool things that I want to discover, but in order to get there, you have to go through beach, and there's supposed to be like a big drop here, so this part is kind of dangerous.
Believe it or not, there are people who spend like days upon days up in these bitches. And I don't mean like these bitches as in these hoes. I mean these bitches as in these caves, okay? Like, oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm scared.
When you get out of like the cave, there's a big drop, and if you go feet first, you don't see the drop, and you just fall. And breaking a leg in here would be terrible. Like that.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. So why are you in there? Why are you in a place with the your leg already went through the floor once, man? Like, come on. You know what? I can't. I gotta. After this one, I gotta stop because I'm. Let's be real here. I am just slightly I'm a little bit anxious. From watching this. Gonna check on how well my noodles are cooked. That might calm me down a little bit. Yeah, this stream is not for the faint of heart, unless you're okay and you just want to watch me act a fool because I can't handle seeing people inside of small spaces. That's fine. Other than that, this stream is probably not for the faint of heart. I'm gonna be real. There are spiders. There are tight spaces. There be caves. It's gonna need the lid for a little bit longer. Let's test. Yeah. Not quite coming apart the way I want it to. We'll either leave the lid on a little bit longer or we'll stick them in the microwave for a minute. I don't care. Whew. Yeah. Whew. So yeah, this has been the stream so far. It has definitely been an afternoon. It's been an afternoon. Not even gonna sugarcoat it. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I've like never ever in my life thought that I would like, I don't know. I never thought that a stream would make me this stressed, but it's like secondhand anxiety the whole way through this. So we got our noodles on my shiny. Oh yeah, now they're ready. That's what you want. Oh. Yeah, you pluck one away. And the rest don't go with it. And it's not al dente. Oh. Yum. I knew this would calm me down. How, I don't know, but Mr. Noodles always just has that effect on me. think I just got beef broth in my eye. No. I really needed something to calm me down. I'm not sure why. This just happens to be the thing. This happens to be the one thing that I'm just like, this is gonna make me calmer. In between the reaction takes, and yes it is. It's working so good. I love Mr. Noodles so much. Why is this, like, why is this what's relaxing, what I decided was going to relax me, and why is it working? I like really, really needed that for some reason. I might have like actually been hungry. Not gonna lie. Why was that so yummy? Oh my gosh. I think I was just like really, really hungry, like to the point where everything just, yeah. add a sandwich to our daily calorie count because I genuinely do not eat enough. Like, I don't know why. I never think about it. Okay, you can have the bite. Sandwiches are as good as the noodles, but I do need the calories. Because I do have a really bad habit of just like never eating enough. I never eat the proper amount for my height and weight. I should start doing that. However, I can say sometimes I probably eat a little bit more than I need for my height, weight, and stature, like, and my metabolism. However, most of the time I just don't eat enough, so I should really focus on making sure that I intake enough food sometimes. My boyfriend points it out all the time. He actually gets after me about it sometimes. I really want to get better with this one because I just don't want him to worry about me all the time. He does. He worries about me constantly. God bless him. He's just the sweetest soul ever. I think we needed some better lighting. Ooh, dang. Okay, so I have noticed that, like, the graphics and everything for my new computer are just so good compared to the old one. Anyway. Shrink me! Shrink me! Alright, let's get back to it.
That would be, yeah, that would not be good because no one would rescue you in here. Like, you're on your own. I even checked my travel insurance, doesn't cover caving, so. And medical bills here in the US are pretty expensive, so I'm not planning on calling 911.
Well, good sir, I guess it's time for you to give me your PIN number then.
Oh yeah, this is the corkscrew. Okay, I have to go this way, I think.
Give me your pin.
Oh, it's just gonna get more and more tight. If I see a tarantula in here, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna not be happy.
Of course you're gonna scream. I would scream.
This is actually
Let's get
worse
raid
than I thought.
bombs.
This is definitely the corkscrew. How did you get through here? I don't understand.
He didn't. Nobody got through there. Nobody actually went through there. If anybody got through there, they died.
Nothing is physically possible for me to get through here. Can you turn your body or what? Like that? Oh. It's not even getting better after this.
Of course it's not getting better. What did you think was gonna happen? It's not gonna get better. Sir! You're going into a tighter and tighter space as you get through the... I thought you would have figured it out by looking at the map. You didn't even need to go through it to know that this is a bad idea.
My hand is stuck. It won't... Oh my god. Can you just put that on the camera just one sec? You
He's gonna squeeze through this
do you
shit.
face it up or down when you do this? Okay, yeah, no. I got it. Oh my god. That is so freaking tight.
Is he stuck? Is he stuck? Like, is he actually stuck? Oh my god. He's actually stuck. I just start screaming as soon as I even think that I'm stuck. I just be, I'm stuck, please get me out, please get me out. Like, there would be no fudging around with it.
What if there was an earthquake right now? I think I would just be at peace though. I'm just like, okay, I've had a good life, you know?
I love that that's what he's wondering about. What if there was an earthquake right now? I think I'd just be at peace though. Like, I've had a good life. Like, good sir. No, you need to get your ass out of there. Like, no, fight or flight mode. Fight or flight. Like, oh, and I know that you can't fight the rocks, so you need to flee. You need to fight in order to flee. Like, you need to fight your way out of that tight position to flee out of there. Okay. I would not be able to.
It's not
I
the
would
worst
never.
place to end it. It's a nice grave. Right, let's continue. I'm also wondering how we get back out that way. Oh, it continues even. Okay, so I'm in the corkscrew, and it was way tighter than I thought it would be. And like right now, this is like a very tight space, but this is so big compared to
How are you
what I
holding your
just went
phone
through.
out that far?
You have to like twist your body. I'm also not sure how to get back out that way. Because going the other way seems.
Why would you go in if you can't get out? Why are you going in if you can't get out? That is a good question. I am personally asking, like, why would you go in if you know that you can't get out? I'm afraid for you, sir.
It's more difficult. Yeah, the cameraman is getting through as well. How do you feel about this?
Not good. I don't know how the people do this for fun. Like, this is.
You just see me in the space I'm in. This is not much bigger. And Sam, you're super skinny too.
Thanks.
It's like compliments.
You're super skinny and it's hard for you to get through, so why would you want to go in? Bro. You know what? I can't. It has been a decently long, almost 2 hours of the cave diving. And we're going to stop now. Alrighty. So, because we're going to stop now, I'm going to say, I love y'all. Please like the video if you like the video. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Make sure that you subscribe. Please dislike the video if you dislike the video, but tell me why you dislike the video down in the comment section so that I can do better in the next one. And once again,